Well, we wanted to stay for the Pittsburgh Symphony, but the feed went out. Mourning, committing them to God. Casey Jordan is a criminologist and attorney. She's with us now. This is the hardest thing we do. It's the hardest thing we do. And we know, because we've lived for a minute,
right?
We know that the rhetoric that we're hearing now can't be helpful. This can't be coincidental, or could it be?
No, I don't think there's a coincidence. I think that these continued incidents that we're seeing are feeding each other. And there are going to be people out there emotionally disturbed, vulnerable, enraged. In sociology, we like to call them anomic. They have anomie, a sense of normlessness. They don't know what is normal anymore. They feel like they're playing by the rules, but it's not helping. It isn't fulfilling their agenda. And so they seek to place blame, to find reason where there is none. And their inability to cope with loss or with hardship makes them scapegoat onto others, a different population. We could fill in the blank with women, any racial group, any religious group, in the Democrats, Republicans. That need for people consumed by hate to fill in the blank with someone to blame is the problem. And when one person does it, it really inspires somebody else to do it as well. Maybe a different target group, but prevention is always worth a pound of cure.
Two things we're talking about here. This one in Pittsburgh.
Yep.
There's a Jewish organization that brings refugees. They are lauded and loved in greater Pittsburgh.
They're human rights advocates.
They're human rights advocates, and they're helping people who need help. And
correct.
He equates that with the
invaders,
the not coming to get you, not caravan of invaders,
right,
that politicians are using to gin up fear,
correct,
to get them to the polls. And he says, that was it. I'm going in. And he murdered those 11 people.
And there's no
shut
logic
up about drawing lines.
Right.
This rhetoric exists. This man said this thing, and now this thing happened. So stop it. Look in the mirror and calm down.
Right. And at some point, there was a huge leap that was not based on logic.
No,
it was clearly reactionary.
And you turn up the crazy, and the crazies come out.
Right.